Well, first up this evening, the big political story from Tamil Nadu. It's been on the cards for weeks now and was finally announced by Home Minister Amit Shah in Chennai. The BJP and the AIADMK will fight the Tamil Nadu Assembly elections 2026 as allies. The announcement was made by the Home Minister sharing the stage with AIADMK chief Edappadi Palaniswamy. It came along with a change of guard at the helm of the Tamil Nadu BJP as the party's much-hyped young leader K. Annamalai, who was a sticking point for the AIADMK, gave way to veteran Dravidian political hand Nayanar Nagendran as president of the state BJP unit. Nayanar Nagendran, who's the floor leader for the BJP in the state assembly, was once an AIADMK leader who served as late Chief Minister J. Jayalalitha's cabinet minister and later moved to the BJP. He's from southern Tamil Nadu and belongs to the powerful Deva community. However, he's not an ideological BJP hand, and the strategy seems to be to bridge the gap and be part of that alliance in Tamil Nadu in spirit. The BJP and AIADMK, along with other parties, fought the 2021 assembly polls as allies and lost to the DMK alliance, but parted ways before the 2024 Lok Sabha elections.
आज एआईडीएमके और भारतीय जनता पार्टी के नेताओं ने मिलकर तय किया है कि आने वाला तमिलनाडु विधानसभा चुनाव एआईडीएमके, भारतीय जनता पार्टी और सभी साथी दल मिलकर एनडीए के नाते लड़ेंगे। तमिलनाडु के अंदर डीएमके पार्टी सनातन धर्म, 3 लैंग्वेज पॉलिसी और कई ऐसे मुद्दे उठा रही है। उसका एकमात्र उद्देश्य मूल मुद्दों से ध्यान हटाना है। डीएमके सरकार ने 39,000 करोड़ के शराब घोटाला, सैंड माइनिंग स्कैम, एनर्जी स्कैम, ईएल कॉट स्कैम, ट्रांसपोर्ट का स्कैम, मनी लॉन्ड्रिंग स्कैम, न्यूट्रिशन किट स्कैम, फ्री धोती स्कैम, कैश फॉर जॉब, रेड सैंड स्मगलिंग और मनरेगा स्कैम। इसके अलावा भी बहुत सारे स्कैम का जवाब पहले तमिलनाडु की जनता को देना चाहिए। तमिलनाडु की जनता स्टालिन और उदयनिधि से एक करप्शन का जवाब मांगती है। तमिलनाडु का चुनाव आने वाले दिनों में डीएमके सरकार के घनघोर करप्शन, लॉ एंड ऑर्डर का इश्यू, दलितों पर अत्याचार और महिलाओं पर अत्याचार के आधार पर तमिलनाडु की जनता वोट करने जा रही है।
So will the BJP-AIADMK alliance work out for both the parties, especially the latter? What are the key issues ahead, and what does Nayanar Nagendran bring to the BJP stable in Tamil Nadu? Joining me this evening, Kovai Satyan of the AIADMK, Narayan Tirupati of the BJP, noted political observers from the state, Dr. Sumant Raman, and senior journalist R.K. Radhakrishnan. Kovai Satyan, my first question to you. It's not often that the AIADMK gets the first question. Given the history of the AIADMK-BJP alliance, the fact that it did not work out both in 2019 or in 2021, is there a wariness in the AIADMK about this? Are there sections opposed to it? And B, does this foreclose any chance of an alliance with the TVK, making Tamil Nadu 2026 a clear three-way fight?
So this is a starting point to answer DMK's false propaganda that AIADMK party is an untouchable by other parties, other regional parties. So I think that speculation and false narrative is busted with today's announcement of association and alliance with BJP. And the most prominent thing is AIADMK will lead the alliance as far as Tamil Nadu is concerned for the upcoming elections is a clear message. And Mr. EPS, our leader, is in the driver's seat. And with respect to the other questions of the rebels and traitors of AIADMK, BJP Amit Shah clearly said that it is up to our leader EPS to take a call, which means that whatever false, fake narratives and speculations that were going around for years in Tamil Nadu with respect to AIADMK and damaging the name and fame of AIADMK is put to rest. Now, moving forward, the biggest challenge is DMK's high anti-incumbency, and they are scrambling for a narrative to suit 2026 in the name of devolutions, in the name of finance, in the name of state rights. These all will be busted once BJP jumps into the force. Anything they points towards the center, it will be busted with facts and merits, wherein on the ground, it will be the promises made in 2021 and how it has failed, and the miserable state of affairs and the failure of this governance will be taken forward by AIADMK. Last but not the least, the cherry on the icing will be the ally parties of DMK when they start turning their chances and shift towards moving towards AIADMK. The internal rift between the brother and sister will exuberate in days to come, and DMK will not have it as a easy going way forward. It is not going to be the game of DMK. It is AIADMK all the way for 2026.
On that note, let me go to the BJP spokesperson on the panel, Narayan Tirupati. Mr. Tirupati, is this a realization for the BJP that an independent identity in Tamil Nadu is unviable electorally, and without the AIADMK, the BJP could prove electorally completely irrelevant?
No. See, BJP has been contesting elections not now. It's from 1980. So you can't see each and every election has got its own situations. So this time we want to oust the DMK, and we were aligned with the ADMK for at least continuously for 5-6 years. But unfortunately, last time during the parliament elections, for various reasons, we contested alone. So we are a political party, they are a political party. Now our goal is one, to oust the DMK, to get the DMK out of power. So we have again, we have joined, and Mr. Amit Shah, our Home Minister, made it very, very clear that we will face the elections under the leadership of Mr. Edappadi Palaniswamy in Tamil Nadu, under the National Democratic Alliance, under the leadership of Mr. Narendra Modi nationally. I think we have made it very clear. So there is no need for to say that the BJP has lost its identity, this, everything. We are very happy that we are here to oust the DMK out of power.
All right, you're making that point categorical. Let me go to R.K. Radhakrishnan first amongst our analysts and then go to Sumant Raman. R.K., the fact that this is concretely now a reality, does this mean that we can predict categorically that Tamil Nadu 2026 would be a three-way fight with TVK on the one side, the AIADMK-led alliance along with the BJP on the other side, and the DMK-led alliance on the other side?
Good evening, Leela, and thank you for the opportunity. Let me remind Mr. Narayanan that he has to be part of my webinar tomorrow on delimitation for frontline.
I am.
Please don't run away. Please don't give excuses. I know that
Okay, can we get to the question on the topic right now, R.K. Radhakrishnan, please?
Yeah. So what we see here is, BJP is hitching a ride on the ADMK, and I think it's political suicide for the ADMK to do this. It is, of course, it's a three-way fight. Obviously, any which way it would have been a three-way fight. If you take a DMK alliance, there would have been an ADMK alliance. There would have been a BJP alliance in case that BJP did not form an alliance with the ADMK. And if that was the ccase, then obviously TVK, that is Vijay's party, would have gravitated towards the ADMK. Three-way fight, it doesn't matter at all. But let us just look at history. We've seen 2006 when the BJP won a few seats in the Tamil Nadu Assembly. It was because it was an alliance with the DMK. In 2021, the next time that it won seats in the Tamil Nadu Assembly, it was again in the alliance in an alliance with the AIADMK. So it's very clear that the BJP does not have the pull to win a few seats in Tamil Nadu. It can only win in an alliance. Of course, you can extend this and say that, okay, DMK is an alliance. Why do you not extend this logic to the DMK or the ADMK, which is always an alliance barring 2016? But we all know that the ADMK and DMK vote base in Tamil Nadu is far, far higher than that of the BJP or any other political party. So who gains from this? The BJP gains from this. Who loses from this? the minority votes will obviously go to the other political parties. They will look for options. Maybe Congress and DMK, we don't know at this point, but possibly DMK and Congress, because even last week the work bill, we saw that this may not be the right time to actually have an alliance between the BJP and AIADMK, especially the time the AIADMK is very well wooing the minority community with a series of outreach and all of that. So my take on this whole thing is that I think it is too early to have entered into an alliance, but of course it gives time to gel and all of that. The only demand that the AIADMK placed is that you have to remove the state president. That has been met, and I think that forms the basis for the alliance, and that is a very weak basis for an alliance.
All right, that's an important point, and I'll take that to Sumant Raman. Sumant Raman, one of the sticking points was both about the caste combination as well as the sense of who is going to be leading that alliance. As Kovai Satyan started off, he said in Tamil Nadu it's categorical now that the AIADMK will be leading this alliance. Given that this alliance has been struck, what do you believe are going to be the key challenges as you go ahead? Because some of the issues that the DMK has raised are against the BJP and the central government, where the AIADMK has sided with the same position that the DMK has taken. So it would require a little bit of deft handling and a lot of maneuvering between the both sides.
Yes, and I think that's where the Home Minister actually spoke about the common minimum program. So clearly they will have to come up with a common minimum program at some point of time. Sooner they do, the better, because they'll have to. These issues will be raised by the DMK on a consistent basis now. What is your stand on delimitation? What is your stand on 3-language, 2-language formula? What is your stand on NEET? So the AIADMK will have to defend itself. So I think that a common minimum program makes a lot of sense. But having said that, I think this is a logical necessity for both parties. I mean, people are looking at it as if it's something which both of them desperately wanted to do. They have to do it. They have no choice to make 2026 a competitive, tough election for the DMK alliance. This alliance between the AIADMK and the BJP was absolutely essential. Otherwise, it would have been a virtual walkover, because Vijay is a completely untested quantity. Whether he is going to get 5% vote or 10% vote or 20% vote, nobody knows. So I think the issue of wooing minorities does not arise. AIADMK is not going to get the minority vote, even if, even hypothetically, if all the senior leadership converted and became minorities themselves, they would still have not got the minority vote in Tamil Nadu. So there is no logical reason for them to continue to sort of keep the BJP away, saying, in one fine day or not so fine day, the minorities vote, some portion of it will come. So I think that this is a pragmatic alliance. It is a necessary alliance. It is at this point of time not a guaranteed winner. We've still got 11 months to go. They will need to bring on board PMK. They'll probably need to bring on board the NTK as well. And if they do that successfully, and there is no sniping, the way there was when Mr. Annamalai was the BJP president, where he was continuously sniping at the AIADMK leadership, then they would really have a chance to defeat the DMK alliance in 2026. But there are a lot of ifs on the way. Let's see how things play out.
Right, that's an important point that you finally made, and I'll take that first to Narayan Tirupati and then finally give the last word to Kovai Satyan. Given the recent past and what Sumant Raman says is about sniping, the fact that Nayanar Nagendran was from the AIADMK originally and belongs to a caste combination which is more powerful in southern Tamil Nadu, was that the reason for the decision for change of guard? And how does the BJP plan to rebuild the equation with the AIADMK, which has had ups and downs over the last few years?
First of all, I differ with Mr. R.K. Radhakrishnan, because he had said that Mr. Annamalai was changed only because of Mr. Edappadi Palaniswamy. I don't think that is right, because I am not surprised Mr. Radhakrishnan says that, because I am not surprised Mr. Radhakrishnan says that because he is used to DMK and other parties in Tamil Nadu who have their leaders, only one leader. So they go by that, and BJP is a democratic party, changes their presidents every 3 years, right from the mandal level to district to the state and also the national level. So it is a routine, regular routine for us to have a president every 3 years. Absolutely no problem. As far as Mr. Nainar Nagan is concerned, he has got a rich, political history. He has got definitely he has got his own credentials in southern part of Tamil Nadu, and he's a very
Okay.
soft-spoken person and also very active personality, a decent gentleman who will be a very big asset to the party. So our equations with AIADMK will be very well because Mr. Amit Shah had very clearly said today that Mr. Edappadi Palaniswamy will be the leader for the NDA here. In his head, we will be facing the election. So I think it will be very cordial. Whenever we had alliance with AIADMK, the alliance had been intact, and we have definitely tasted success. So
Okay.
this time also it will be the same.
All right, you've said it will be the same. Kovai Satyan, last word to you. What would be the key challenges for the AIADMK in negating issues where you've taken a stand with the DMK, both inside the house and outside, whether it is delimitation, whether it is the NEP, and having an alliance with the BJP at the same time, going to the electorate? What would be the key challenges?
I make it very clear, the ideology of AIADMK and BJP are not the same. But there is a CMP in place. What is a CMP? The point number one is there is a dynasty in the name of democracy in Tamil Nadu. In BJP terms, it is called Parivarvad. So we have to fight that Parivarvad. And there is second thing called Gotala, the corruption. The list of corruptions as read out by Amit Shah, that is there. It is one family which is swindling each and every penny meant to be for the welfare of the state and the people of Tamil Nadu. That's there. There has to be differences of opinion that will be healthier for Tamil Nadu, but AIADMK has never compromised when it comes to people of Tamil Nadu, and we have never changed our stand with respect to language, with respect to NEP, or with respect to work. And knowing this, it is okay with BJP. That's the reason why they have come on board. So AIADMK is in the driver's seat. Anybody who aligns with the AIADMK goes with the ideology, tag the ideology of AIADMK, and understand the leadership style and traits of APS. And BJP has come on
All right.
board with that understanding, and this will be a smooth sailing going forward.
I wish I could get one last word in from Sumant Raman, but unfortunately we're completely out of time. But I guess the test of this will be in that election in 2026. But thanks very much to all four of you for joining me this evening.